We're here in the late stages of period number 1, and we are still scoreless. Here in the late going into frame, the game is still scoreless. That goes off both irons!
Gretzky's got to be so...
He scores!
I love this kind of goal, James. I mean, you're heavy on the forecheck, you're pounding the pucks, and you're not allowing your opponent to get anywhere. They're back on their heroes. You continue to wear them down. They cannot get a line change, and you make sure that you convert on the opportunity. That's just a great goal.
The Kings cross the line and gain the zone. Toronto's got it in their own zone. The Leafs gain possession. Picked up along the wall by Gretzky. Off the post!
The Kings get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off.
Oh, that was a beauty!
A pair of goals just 20 seconds apart.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. I mean, how would you like to play on this line here, James? I mean, even I could have tapped that one. And all kidding aside, though, you got to finish off a beautiful pass, right? Otherwise, it's all for naught.
Puck grab by Gretzky. Oh, look at this. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. With possession along the wall. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Now over to Gretzky. Oh, what a move! Fantastic save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Moves the puck down low. Curry's going to play it against the half wall. Poked away at center by McSorley. The Leafs get a hold of it. Slides the puck to Anderson. Nice poke check. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. He got all of that one. The Kings gain control of the puck. Moves it over to Gretzky. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. The Kings have it in the offensive zone. Hockney's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Kings wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Anderson's got the puck along the wing. Can't get a hold of that pass. Into the offensive end now. Can't keep a hold of it. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick feed to Gretzky. Takes control of the puck. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McSorley. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Taken by Lefebvre. Tries to get the puck over to Anderson. Taken along the wall by Lefebvre. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides it over to Curry. Here in the later stages of this period, still scoreless in this one. Gilmore's won the faceoff. Anderchuk's moving it ahead. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And there's another stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Quick pass to Granato. Can't stay on his feet. Getting into the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Denied that one. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he takes the feed. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
And now it's grabbed by Anderchuk, and sends it just out of reach. Moves it to Gretzky. Here they come on the attack. Shot, and gets a piece of it with the trapper. Driving right to the front, and a great save.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast.
Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. Gretzky's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Big save. Toronto's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Anderchuk. And that's off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Gretzky. Here's a chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance.
The Kings take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to score.
And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the push back to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Tries to the crease. Gretzky's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. LeFave's been nabbed for tripping.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Gilmore's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. Takes the pass. And now he moves it to Gilmore. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tries to the paint. Scores! Putting the special teams, they take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution.
And he takes the pass. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Shakes loose. Nice save from point-blank range.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. From center, they get into the attacking area. Slides it across. Moves the puck. Quick feed to LeFave. The Kings take possession here in the open ice. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. And he passes it up ahead to Gilmore. Takes the bank pass feed. Poked away by Curry. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Coming to the slot. Oh, what a save with the glove.
Convan's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Gretzky's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. For those of you just joining us, welcome. We're in the late stages of period number 1, and we are still scoreless. Lemieux won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Turned aside with a glove by Bobrovsky. That knocks him off the puck. That's not going to fool him. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. The Senators have it now. Oh, wow! We're here in the late stages of period number 1, and we are still scoreless. Late goings of this period. Still no score in this one. Quick pass to Amadio. Takes a shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. And now he tries to get it across to McCarr. Handles the puck. Moves. For those of you just joining us, welcome. We're in the late stages of period number 1, and we are still scoreless. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. From point blank, big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the skill. Oh, my! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Senators win the draw here in their own end. Gains the zone along the right wall. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. McCarr's taking it from his own end. The Senators take possession of the neutral zone. Puts it on net. There's a save using his chest on the play. In the final moments of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Too much traffic in the lane. Scooped up along the wall by Nichushkin. Rocked on the play. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Shot! We're here in the late stages of period number 1, and we are still scoreless. Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. And off the draw, they take the puck. Here's a short pass to Crosby. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Crosby. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Tampa Bay's got him along the wall. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Moves the puck up to Lemieux. Moves inside. How did he stop that one?
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Senators take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. That goes off the mask.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
What a stop as he puts out the fire. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Hits it. For those of you just joining us, welcome. We're in the late stages of period number 1, and we are still scoreless. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. St. Louis has it near the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Parayko. They've got numbers, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Tosses it on to Crosby. Loses the coverage there. Comes up with a monster save in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And he sidesteps the check there. To his teammate. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Nice zone entry from the middle. Puck picked up by Bouwmeester. Taken by Schenn. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And it's a quick pass to Lemieux. The Senators will take it behind the net. He grabs the puck here at the point. And now it's grabbed by Makar. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Bouwmeester's lugging the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Schenn. Here's a chance. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Just here in the late stages of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. And they win that neutral zone draw. The Senators get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Glove save.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
And he stopped that one.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Play is called for offside.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
We're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Passes it over to Crosby. Shakes off the coverage. We're here in the late stages of period number 1, and we are still scoreless. Here in the late going of the frame, we're still scoreless. The Senators win the faceoff. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Avoids the defender. Scores! The Senators finally break through here in period number 1.
It's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Nice job tying up his opponent. And he loses control here. The Senators have it now. Oh, look at this. Passes it over. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Senators win it in the defensive zone. Puck sent over to Crosby. And that's picked off by Ovechkin. Takes it into the slot. Stones him in front.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Huge hit in the corner. There's a collision with some authority. They've got the defense outnumbered. And that shot dies in traffic. The Senators break out of their own end with one last chance. Sends it out in front. Breaks it off the post. Takes the feed. Looks to pass it to Kepney. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. Denies him in close.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Sends the pass over. Time ticking. Oh, he needed to get... Getting into the later Still looking for our first goal. Lemieux's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Beats it over. Pushes it across to Wilson. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Sidesteps the check. Oh, he got paddled by Grubauer.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Senators have it behind the net. Stretches one out to Lemieux. Puck scooped up by Carlson. And he's knocked off the puck there. And a great read to turn that play aside. Angles it over to Kempny. Sends it across. Here in the late goings of the period. Still no score in this one. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Kempny. And now he angles it across to Backstrom. And that's intercepted. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it with the trapper.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Quick feed to Ovechkin. With the blast. It's gone. Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Lemieux won the draw at center. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Glove save. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play. Late goings of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Washington's won the draw. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slides the puck down low. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Intercepted in the offensive end by Backstrom. Denies him!
Price wins this one-on-one battle, and that's exactly what it is. You got to challenge, you got to compete, and he makes the save.
Back to the blue line.
Oh,
Scores! The mighty Quinn delivers. Hughes makes it count. The Senators finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick pass to Wilson. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Make some space. You know what I'm talking about. Little hockey ultimate team. Here we go. Look at the stars on the ice tonight. This should be a fun one. The Senators win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Pad save, and the goalie made it look easy. Makes another stop. Kingston's got a hold of the puck. Oh, here we go. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Rene.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. And now it's to Curry. The Senators get a hold of it. Stamkos brings it in from center. Dishes it off. And that's intercepted by Koivu. Slides into Curry. Grabbed along the board by Carlson. On the backhand, and he scores! The Senators strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Kingston's got the puck now. The Frontenac's carried along the wall. Sends it quickly to Sider. Here's a chance in front, and that's stopped. Past the midway mark in this period, the Senators have taken a 1-0 lead. Barzal's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Sacrifices the body. The Senators go to work on offense. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Rene. The Senators have it against the wall. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Steps inside. Fires it on net. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you...
Scores! Matthew Barzal! The Senators are now up by 2, and they have really looked like the dominant team that we expected them to be here in this opening frame.
Yeah, they dictated pace right from puck drop, and they've held possession, and it's the reason why they have a majority of shots on goal, and they've been rewarded for their efforts, James.
Kucherov's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Frontenacs didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
Great balance as he scoops it back up. Plays the puck up ahead. Slides it across. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Odd man rush. Gets a glove on to make the save.
Rene's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Quick shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Rene. The Senators have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Koivu's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Kapanen. Kingston's looking to break out. Makes a move in front. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Soderblom's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Pushes it across to Solani. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. And you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
More than half the period has expired. The Senators have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Fires it off the outside of the iron and will play on.
The Senators want to pad their stats here. They have a comfortable lead. They're dominating possession. They're finding ways to the net. You know every player, when they get a golden opportunity, they want to cash it in, and this one goes off the post.
Makes a save again. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. And a quick tag up, and here they come again. Carrying it, looking, scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans aren't leaving. They paid money for this ticket. And if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. The Frontenac's coaching staff have decided to make a change in goal here for this period. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Senators are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. The Frontenacs win the draw here in their own end. Great feed from the left side. Curry's got the puck. Works it across to Heiskanen. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Senators have recently extended their lead, and it is a blowout. Puck grab by Power. Here they come on the attack. He's got a step. He scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, then it becomes 2, 3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake.
The Senators have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. Passes on over to Carlson. Takes himself free. He scores! And someone's heating up in his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Senators are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the...
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his Hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Now a quick pass to Heiskanen. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, smart hits on play to put that one away. And he slides it quickly to Heiskanen. The Frontenacs take it along the wall. Levels him with the hit. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance. Takes it to the front. Great save from in tight.
He not only wins this foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net. Carlson's been brilliant in the offensive zone tonight here, James, just using the deception, whether it's with his eyes, with his hands, with his feet, finding ways to manipulate his opponents. 3 goals in this one. He's got the hattie, shooting, changing the angle of his shot to beat the goaltender.
The Senators continue to lead big here in this third period. Barzal's won the draw and they're on the attack. Put it off the post. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net. Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front. The Senators continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. Have also enjoyed the...
Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the hattie.
The Senators are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
A shot, and there's a glove save on the play. The Senators gain possession. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. Well, you have to want to make this play, James, because it's about driving and playing hard, and you know what you're going to be up against because you're driving the lane to the net. But he chooses to do it, takes the ice in behind the defender, and gets the net. I thought he was going to run out of real estate, but he doesn't, and he buries it home.
Here's a shot. He scores. The Senators probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Picked up along the boards by Barzal. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Here's a chance. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Senators' offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Big time stop there.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Senators lead it late in this third period. Stamkos wins the draw inside the neutral zone. A chance! Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
The Senators are leading in this one, and another one could never hurt, but it's a tough game here. It's tough to put it by the tender, who seems to be in good position because the puck keeps getting run off the post.
Breakaway! Scores! Absolutely critical finish on the breakaway!
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the back, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
And he scores! Both teams ready here for the face-off. On the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And this one's all over. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is...
Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. We get set to drop the puck on a little hut. The Roadrunners kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Ottawa's got control. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. He scores! Breakaway, and the back of the net.
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it.
The Senators' cross really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, notice all that energy. Well, they corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an
And they strike favored once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Off the cross, snakes around him. The Roadrunners pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And now it's over to Keller. The Senators have it from their own end. Slides the puck across to Carlson. Passes it over. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Ottawa's on the attack. Makes the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. Ottawa's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Senators take possession off the faceoff. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Benning's got it near the point. Wedgwood's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Ottawa's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Barzal's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a howitzer at the net. And a strong effort on that play. Carlisle stick handling in his own zone. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Answered the call on that play. Pass back to the point. Makes the save! Feeds it over to Keller. And he coughs it up with the pass. Tosses it to Carcone. And now he passes up to Celebrini. Look out. Big time stop. Oh, wow, what a save.
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
Made the stop on that play. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Comes up with a stop.
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
Larkin's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front. Unloads a shot. And one last save. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Roadrunners really need to find a way to shore up their defensive game here. I mean, F3 has to be more responsible. They're giving up way too many odd man rushes.
Steven Stamkos. Nice. Ottawa's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
So you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north. And this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
Carlson's got the puck from the back end. Beautiful block The Senators lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Ottawa's won the draw. Denies him with the save. And he comes up big again.
Well, he's been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
The Roadrunners will play it in their own end. Moves it to Carcone. Strong defensive effort. And he feeds it down to Roenick. Poked away at center by Stamkos. All alone! He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the path with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. Well, he's in all alone, and he makes the fake to his forehand, moves it to his backhand, and slides it home.
It's in! He scores!
Ottawa's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2.
And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Ottawa's clicking on all cylinders tonight. They've added to the lead, and this is a total rout. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Unloads from the blue line. Off the post!
The Senators have been on the right side of the puck in this game, James, and they'd be in the lead by an extensive amount if they could just find the back of the net. I mean, man, how many times have they hit the post?
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Senators have it now. Here they come on the... He's got a step! Stopped on the puck away!
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save. Sinecki's found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. I thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
Barzal's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, throwing the play dead. And there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. The Senators have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Roadrunners need to find some urgency in their game if they want to get back on track in this third period. They're losing right now because they're being outplayed, out-hustled, and outmatched in terms of their tenacity on the puck. Just look at their possession time. It is too low to be a difference maker out there.
Seneca's got it in the defensive end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Feeds the puck over to Kapanen. Look at this. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. The Senators have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Gives them nothing in front. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Ottawa's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. And they win the defense's zone face-off. Chikrin's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Finds some space in the corner. Fantastic save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Ottawa's got it in their own zone. The Roadrunners gain control of the puck. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Roadrunners gain possession along the wall. Gets in front of it for the block. Shuts him down.
Soderblom's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
31 seconds to the buzzer. 28 seconds to go. Just 25 seconds to go here. 21 seconds to the end of this period. 16 seconds to go. Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. And this one's in the books. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between the fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.